Hello, everyone. My name's Rayleigh. Deltarune tomorrow in 2 weeks. So I'm here to make my perfect save file in preparation of chapters 3 and 4. And I thought it'd be kind of fun to just kind of talk aloud about everything as I go back. I have not replayed Deltarune in a very, very long time. Let's start with chapter 1. The last time I played Deltarune was only a few months after Chapter 2 came out, so... Yes, we are, Gaster. Hello, hello. Just watch it. Turns out this isn't Gaster. So I will be talking about, like, literally anything and everything. That is connected to current Deltarune understanding within the fandom itself. Like, of the latest thing that Toby showed us on Blue Sky and Twitter was the concept art for Chapter 3 rock outfits. So, like, I will be talking about even stuff like that. So we gotta make our goner. I keep seeing conflicting reports about, like, oh yeah, this character, this thing is saved, this thing isn't saved. But the funny thing is, if you start on Chapter 2, they don't ask you to make a goner. So I assume they just make a default one. But I think a bold one would be funny, so let's go with a bold head. So the torso, barely different, but I'm a big coat, big sweater believer. Look at that. They look so cozy with the big sleeves. The legs are all the same except for the last one for some reason. So we'll go with that. My perfect body. Sure. Honestly, the fandom's kind of crazy. Like, the connection to ocean and water and tracing back this background image to the ocean. How? Yeah, like, sweet things. My favorite blood type? Man, I'm a big fan of the D. I like green. I don't know if it likes green, but I like green, so it has to like green. I want it to be brave. It will not hear. I mean, it has ears, but I have hope for it. I think so. The possibility of pain and seizure. Understood. So, the little PNG character on screen right now, this is my character, my 14 character, FF14. Have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV? I'm not gonna go into the whole copy pasta, but this is my character from 14. I love her a lot. Her name's Popula. But it's been kind of a joke that my character is bald. So, I think I will call my vessel Popubald. After all, they are bald. We called it Popubald. And what about the creator? Well, I am Rayleigh. So, I'm playing on controller. I have never played this game on controller before. I have it on Switch, but like any person who's hyper obsessed with anything in particular, I downloaded it on Switch just so I could have it on Switch. I did not actually... I don't know if I actually replayed it on Switch. Your answers, your wonderful creation. will now be discarded. No one can choose who they are in this world. Your name is... Chris! Chris, if you do not wake up, you will be late for school. We'll wait outside for you, alright? So I'm going to be interacting with everything as I ramble. Maybe I'll cut around a bit if I spend too much time fucking around. I don't know. But on the second voice there, because it was clearly different, not all caps. The phrasing was different. Everything's a little different. Certainly seems like possibly a different voice. I believe in the second voice theory, but I don't agree with the common theory. It's been a theory for a long, long time. From the very early days of when the game, or I guess survey program, Chapter 1 came out, that the second voice is Kara, or the fallen child from Undertale, which I personally don't really like the theory, because, come on, how... This is a sister story to Undertale. It is not a direct sequel. It's going to be a little different. How would the fallen child... it just seems like too far-fetched to me. Maybe if there's some way to connect about it. But I'm not a huge fan of the idea. But the idea that it's Chris, because I've seen also the theory, the posts about how... Man, I love green though. I've seen the posts about how the Japanese text matches Kara's phrasing and speech patterns in Japanese. But since we've never actually heard Chris speak at all, they might actually be the secondary voice, but we just can't really match it because they don't speak. Or at least they don't while we're controlling them. So, yeah. Hello, Dreamer residents. Who might this be? Chris? Do not make me come over there. Did she say anything different? Hee. Okay. Chris. I don't actually remember why in Undertale, did the name have quotation marks around it? Actually, it would make sense if it did, honestly, considering we weren't controlling whatever name we inputted, we were controlling Frisk. So we're controlling Chris, quote unquote. I see, cool, boys, body spray. I can't wait for this to come into relevance in Chapter 3. Almost entirely full. Gotta flush the toilet, make sure we're clean, you know? Nice and clean. Chris, is everything alright in there? I imagine this will have huge repercussions for Chapter 3. Oops. It's good to conserve water. Oh, I don't care about my water bill. I'm not paying for it. It's Mom's issue. Is it every 3 she says something? Chris, what are you doing? You did not put a bath bomb in the toilet again, did you? I do appreciate Toby even does the choices in the overworld here, just like Undertale. The yes, no, rather than the Deltarune style. Chris, if anything bad happens, you are paying for the plumbing bill. I don't have a job. I think that's the last line of her dialogue. I'm also trying to replay to see if there's any extra little bits of dialogue I might have missed. I'm going to be making 3 save files. I don't know if I'll actually cover how long this will take, but it'll be nice to refresh myself on chapters 1 and 2 in their entirety. apple scented shampoo, and a gallon-sized pet shampoo. Oh, Chris, you and your apples. I'm wondering if, like, no way Chris used that, right? Was that Asriel's? White fur, cinnamony batter. There's always good to double check some things because sometimes the dialogue will change. Does she have different dialogue if I call her from here? The phone is ringing, but you can't get it. You're already on the phone after all. Damn, you're right. Somehow it's emitting a pleasant floral scent. But you already have a cell phone. Has Asgore just been constantly sending her flowers? Doesn't seem to even be plugged in anymore. Very suspicious. Can't check the couch. Can check our book of hymns. I hope Chris has like an amazing singing voice. Oh! It is a beautiful day today, is it not? I hope it stays this way when Asriel visits next week. But I wonder, after the excitement of university, will he still enjoy coming home to this little town? I remember when this came out, it was insane. It was actually the most unexpected thing. All of us fans downloading this random link from Twitter, hoping that Toby Fox was not sending a freaking antivirus directly into our computers. We really just trusted that man with everything, huh? Aw, very sweet. I'm so excited for Toriel in Chapter 3. So this border, I am actually playing on Steam, but I did download a patch so that I could have the Switch editions on my game, specifically because if you look at my character, if they were just sitting in a black void like they were for that entire beginning, it'd be a little sad, and I think just having a little color is fun. So yeah, that's what I did. Chris, we thought you weren't coming today. We're doing group projects this month. So walk around and find a partner, okay? I think it's hilarious that they didn't give any of the students chairs just because, you know, we got to see their models. It'd be obstructing and cluttering, and I understand, but also it's really funny. Chris, the hope is that you choose someone in the class? At a time, it seems to be time for class. Nature images, and rarely, an image of two buff superheroes embracing, blushing. I do think it's interesting that she's less specifically focused on Mew Mew in this game. Motivational quotes from literature. Try your best, Astro Wolf, even in your darkest hour. Don't worry, Mew Mew. Actually, no, never mind, I'm wrong. Look, she's literally talking about Mew Mew right now. I am simply wrong. Hi, Noelle. What's up? Did you lose your pencil again? Here, you want the candy cane one or the one with lights on it? You want to be partners? Sorry, Burley already asked me, but I can ask Miss Alphys if we can make a group of 3. I asked if you're sure. Yes, ask, not yet. I'm sure there's someone else you can ask. Hey, Burley. Late again, I see. You need a partner? Sorry, I'm already partners with the second smartest student. Oh, wait, Chris, now that I think about it, your unique skill set might help a lot in this assignment. Not, I actually want an A. Ironically, I think he says Chris is like the 3rd smartest student, so I'm like, huh. Again, sad. Taken. Damn. I thought you were a homie, Caddy. Caddy and Jockington, always partners. Ultimate academic duo. Jockington, I can't wait for your beard. Their origin story, amazing. Me and Caddy have a ton in common. We both like breathing and unhinging our jaws. You know, you're so true. Wait a minute. Let me call my mom. Oh wait, duh. She's not home, of course. Partner? I hardly know her. No. Okay. That's right, Chris. I got the good partner, and we're going to be laughing all the way to the bank. Because I need money, and I'm also very funny. Alright. Their little feet are very funny looking, honestly. Tiny little X's. Susie's table. Oh, I did not know I could talk to them through the table. Okay. Hey, monster kid. Howdy, partner. I'd rather be partnerless than this. Damn. Crisp! Oh, very sores. Tem already have partner. Where did that limb come from? Tem partner with egg! Can that be egg partner? It's a black and white hard-boiled egg. Sadly, seems it already has a partner. Damn. Alright. Noelle, help me out. Is it okay if we have a group of 3? I do not approve this abort. Actually, I just want to know. Noelle, can you please speak up? Hi. Oh my god, hi Susie. No, you're fine. We were just choosing partners for your next group project, and I wonder if we'll ever find out what this group project even was. I can't wait to get to the end of this game and we fail the group project. We're gonna get chapter 7, the finale of the game. We saved the world and then we failed our group project. Damn it. God damn it. The world would have been so different if it was Noelle and Susie who had gone to the closet. Click, click. Don't die. Chris, if I had arms, I would take off this cool hat in remembrance of you. Damn. Don't listen to him. It's not that bad. You'll probably survive Susie beating you up. You're just gonna fail when she doesn't do any of your project. Yeah. To be fair, I don't think Chris is doing very much on the project right now because we are sure not doing anything. Can I have your brother's CDs? You like religious ska? I understand. I'm sorry if I just waited to be your partner. You wouldn't have to be hers. Keep running and don't look back. Sue's very mean, said egg never hatch. I like how this gets called back in chapter 2. The hard-boiled egg emanates a feeling of pity towards you. It doesn't need a hatch, it's already alive. It's almost as if you should have, as they say, listened. Alas, Chris, I already tried to help you. Don't worry, I've always thought Susie can't be so bad, you know? I'm sure everything will turn out fine. And if you have time, could you say hi to her for me? Oh man. Oh man. It's time for class. Alright, let's go. That's not good for you. I am a big believer in the Susie is homeless and came from a human settlement or something, which is why she's hiding her tail and isn't socialized with other people and lots of issues. So she just plays into this bully persona. Although, honestly, the way she treats Chris here kind of sucks. But also, it's pretty obvious from stuff like the story from the Spamton sweepstakes, Chris does not take these threats very seriously. I always thought this ragdoll spray for Chris is really funny. They look really goofy like that. Not in like a bad way, but also, why does Susie, like, the idea of Susie ate the chalk, they'll surely expel her for that. Like, what? Goofy girl. A little bit of a persecution complex. Then again, everyone just believes the worst in her, so can't blame her for it. But no way she would get expelled for it. Like, Alphys does not give a shit. Yeah, my mom's great. Stuff like that line about burying her child is peak Undertale kind of reference. Like this is obviously to be like, oh, you're an Undertale fan, well, you're not playing Undertale anymore kind of feeling, you know? Hold on. You look through the frosted window. A blurry yellow object is teaching a bunch of blurry, bored-looking objects. The locker is locked. The locker's lock is locked. The lock's locker is locked. The locker's locker is locked. The locker is covered in Jockington memorabilia. Oh, right. When's the Sadie Hawkman's dance? Is it gonna happen during the festival, or is it like sometime after? Goodbye. But if you skip school, your mom will have a heart attack. I knew Susie was a nice girl. Anyways, where's my run button? I need to turn on auto run once I get in the dark world. I forgot you can't turn it on here. Chris? What? Realize the baby classroom is better fit for you? I should come with you. Maybe I'll find a better partner in there. Wrong way. Wrong way. People put their mouth on that, you know. That wasn't encouragement, dumbass. Hey, I can do whatever I want. No, I can walk slower. No way the doors used to look like this, right? Like, that has to be Dark World influence to make them that ominous, like, purpley blue color. Like, nah, spooky shit. Chris being like, ah, no. Stuff like that is like why I'm like, I don't quite believe Chris is the knight. Maybe a knight. One of the possible knights. Because they sure did open a Dark World. But like Chris reflexively walking back without like any prompting, they're like, oh, a little spooked, a little surprised. They couldn't have been the one to create this dark fountain, at least. At least not to me. The closet's broken. Let's go. do wonder if the computer lab dark room was also like this, where it seemed fine, and then it became unstable and they fell into the dark world for Burley and Noelle, because obviously we jumped into it differently, but they had to have already gotten there first, so, and they didn't see the night as far as I know. Get up, Chris. Oh, hold on. Fun. It doesn't seem to be working. Oh, they don't call it garbage noise until chapter 2. Wooden blade. A pencil. Nothing else. Human. Contains a human soul. Master volume. Auto run on. Alright. At times you see it flickering, the light only you can see. By second nature, you reach out and... Sorry, Chris. It's mine now. I do wonder, why is it silver in this game? In Undertale, it's yellow, or gold, I guess, technically. But here, it's silver. So... one of the previews had a little spooky, really fucking weird preview on Twitter and Blue Sky. Oh, hi Lancer. With an area that looks just like this one. You know, obviously a little different, but with those puff things, these things. I'm like, what the heck? I'm thinking it's related to Chapter 4, honestly. Because Chapter 3 feels like it's gonna be different. There's something glowing inside. Take it. It's a glow shard. I think this is something that gains value as you go along, further along in the game. But the Titans, or whatever, they're gotta be related. Power shines within you, breaking through the darkness. Any pain you may have had melted away. Alright, eye puzzle. Eyes blinded by darkness can see the way. I do feel like this is gonna come back in relevance somehow. This line specifically. Also, what the like, look. There's darkness seeping from the earth. Darker. Yeah, darker. Like, did my points go up? Did my points go up? What does points mean? Why was the UI so weird? Susie, why are you running away from me? Big closet. Oh, I did not read what she said. What, you want to make it a race? Having auto run on is a little funny, honestly. Yeah. There's someone up there waving at us. I wonder what Lancer was doing here. Like, why did he come through the gate? I don't think he was ordered to by his dad or anything. I have beaten the secret bosses of this game, but it's been a while and I didn't play it on controller back then, so... Excuse me if I'm really fucking bad at some of this. Pixel art in this game is always really nice though. And the borders here are really nice. I've never actually seen some of them, so... Oh, she blocks the way. Power of this place shines within you. Welcome, heroes. Do not be alarmed. I am not your enemy. Please come forward, both of you. Why are you looking like boat person? Welcome. I am the prince of this kingdom. The kingdom of darkness. Chris, Susie, there is a legend in this land. A legend that one day 2 heroes of light will arrive and fulfill the ancient prophecy foretold by time and space. Foretold by Gaster? Question mark? Please, heroes, listen to my tale. Sure. Very well then. I definitely think Ralse is an agent of Gaster kind of thing. Like, Gaster was the one who gave him the prophecy, and Ralse, unlike the secret bosses, didn't lose his mind. Also, Deltarune. Was it always spaced apart like that in Undertale when they talked about the Deltarune? The harmony of light and dark. I mean, he does talk about the roaring, kind of. He just doesn't say it in a very specific word. Her heart pounding, the earth will draw her final breath. Only then, shining with hope, 3 heroes appear at world's edge. A human, a monster, and a prince from the dark. Interesting that Susie is at the center here. Another thing that I believe in, that Susie will be the actual main protagonist. Obviously, she is one of our protagonists, but we control Chris. But Susie's the real protagonist, you know? Mysterious. You said recently, but I'm like, how recent was recently? I think it might have been Alvin. I don't actually think it was Gerson, because if it was Gerson, it had to been a while ago. It couldn't have been quote-unquote recent. You two are the heroes of the legend. That despite whatever enemies you may face, you two have the courage to save the world. Delta warriors, please, won't you accept your destiny? Nah. Some kind of hero or something? You got the wrong person. But Susie, without you, the world will... So what if the world gets destroyed? None of my damn business. Might even be kind of fun, honestly. Anyway, Chris, if you want to play pretend with this weirdo, stick around. I'm gonna find a way out of here. Let's go, Lancer! And they didn't even know I was here. My dad's gonna make me son of the month. going right. As a RPG protagonist, that is my calling, to go right. Pretty good plan. We're good. You're thrashing us? Might work. Alright, Lancer. Not to call a spade, but he's a spade. Not old enough to ride a motorcycle, so he set his bike on fire. Call clowns, fueled by victory. Alright. Oh, don't know how I got an axe, but that's like cool. Glow shard, spare. I'd love to get thrashed. That's just kidding. That's you. Lancer's riding it out. Can't tell the difference between his clothes and his body. He seems flattered. His attack power went down. Susie can just do whatever. Sweet wheelies. Why do you spell wheelies different? He's thinking about chips. I'm the bad guy. Ow. I was trying to graze. Wait a second, my bike's running out of fuel. Alright, you punkaroos. You had the luck of the draw this time, but next time the losers will be you! Have a good dinner. Jeez, can you take off that hood? I can barely hear you under there. Alright. I kind of miss this look, honestly. He's very cute like this. Like, both of his sprites are very cute, but his portrait in this version is cuter, in my opinion. He's just a little guy. I'm a prince, but I currently don't have any subjects. I've been waiting alone here my whole life for you two to arrive. I'm like, you're probably like, I don't know, 2 days old or something. So I'm really happy to meet you. So something I want to pay attention to for later, for chapter 2 specifically, and then maybe later chapters. Was this always this kind of disfigured? Like, the emblem on the floor? Was it always kind of fucked up like this? I don't remember. Does he do the blushing thing? I don't remember if he does the blushing thing on chapter 1. I know he does that in chapter 2. I don't feel like waiting long enough to check. I actually had a... Rouse, the Lonely Prince is now your ally. The power of Fluffy Boy shines within you. I've had a theory. It's completely unsubstantiated. And has no basis, aside from the fact that I think it would be kind of interesting and would explain something even though it has no actual basis for it. But I have thought... Couldn't think of it. How did Lancer get up there? Thank you for answering my question, in a way. I wonder if people see Rouse differently. Like, obviously, we see him as a fluffy boy, but, like, this one's also fucked up. This emblem on the floor. Sure. Oh, and this sprite is also very cute. The culmination of your being, also being like the flowery tutorial. Amazing. Getting combined with flowers in some way. But I wonder if people see Rouse differently. Like, we see him as looking like Azriel. And a button eye looks like just a fluffy guy. You say, as you tell me to hit it. Be kind to it. Hit it in the face. Wow, that was amazing. So, I'm wondering the reason why Noelle couldn't recognize him or didn't really make any remarks, and same for Berkeley, because they have to have like known what noticed that Rouse looks kind of like Azrael or something like that. Maybe Azrael doesn't look like this because, you know, he's older in this game. But maybe that's why they didn't recognize him or think, hey, beyond that one instance where Noelle's like, hey, he kind of looks like blah, and then she runs away. Actually, doing stuff like this makes me feel a little bad about Chris. But I want the dialogue, so I'm sorry, Chris, you gotta do these things that might make you uncomfortable. Doing things that Chris might not like, not great, but as a player, as a person who wants to know things and see things, I will do it. I got a manual. Try to read the manual, but it was so dense it made your head spin. I know it's usable to spare some characters later on. I don't remember which one, so I'm just going to test it, I guess. But we'll see. Oop. But yeah, it's a completely unsubstantiated theory about Rouse. Maybe he just looks different to different people. Maybe he's like a shadow. Maybe he's a reflection of like what people want to look like, or like what they want to be, or what they want to see. Chris wishes they were like a monster. They want to be able to do magic. They don't want to be human. So they see Rouse as Goat Boy. But then other characters also mention that he's like cute or he's fluffy. Then again, I'm like, how many of them actually explicitly describe his characteristics, his physical characteristics? Not that many, but they do mention things like, oh, his hat. So we know he does wear a hat. I can handle it. I'm not going to be reading everything, as you might have been able to tell. I played this game before. People who might watch me, this is not a first Let's Play. This is me making the perfect save file. Where the lost children would grow? I don't actually remember. Their adventure would truly begin. Yeah, I'm just gonna ramble over some of the stuff. It's called a Let's Yap for a reason. Why did Toby do this? This is the only song that does this, that appears in the overworld. It's just like, yeah. Why does he do that? Got my hopes up that he would do that for other songs. Hi, Rudin. I'm pretty sure this would just make you tired, and then offend. Bored to tears. I'm just a normal person. You're tired, so I will defend and easy. If you're reading this, I guess you're dead. Signed, Lancer. Hi, Lancer. Do you even know 5 people? It was so simple. She beat me up, so I ran away. I love this drawing of Rouse. Are you just gonna stand there? I thought you would at least run to the right. Why? She's over there. Hey, if you head that way, my troops will thrash you. It's an invitation. Let me go down here. I love eating stickers. Yum, yum, yum. I love taking more candy than I'm supposed to. At least this one doesn't, like, try to guilt trip me for taking more candy. Wait, do you say anything? Nope. Hi. Okay. The diamond cutter. Easy peasy. I do remember these early enemies are really easy to just chain, spare. Mamma Mia! It's okay, man. I will get you your cake fixed up so I can get infinite cake. The infinite cake hack. Give me your cake. Mamma Mia! Mamma Sheba! Just seized with power. Red scarf. Leader. Only level 1 leader right now. Not to worry, I am not a level 2 leader yet, but I've got guts. Kindness, 100. Fluffiness, fluffy. Heavenly light. I'm wondering if the church chapter is gonna fuck with this a bit, because the darkness there was very strange. It's okay. Happy is easy. Hi. Smells like a soft kiss. Ooh, I did not mean to fight you. Flatter. It has cool tentacles. Her tentacles are very cool. I'm assuming he's a she. That might be rude. Take one? Yes. Can I take another? Yes. Easy. Maze of Death. I know it would have been extra work, but it would have been nice if there was more borders for each unique area. So one for here, one for Scarlet Forest, one for Castle Town. But that's a lot of work. I don't even know if Scarlet Forest has one, actually. White ribbon. It increases defense. Why don't you try wearing the equipment menu? I think it'd look great on you. Cuteness. Giving it to me? You look very cute. Anyways, I'm taking it. Actually, no. You're my healer. You should keep it. The middle one's still good to go to. Ah, here we go. Whoa, wait a minute. Even if you're my enemy, I've got to warn you. Purple pieces roaming, clobbering anyone who dares block her way. Hi, Lancer. Cross ladder. We don't need EXP, just encountering your smile is reward enough. Three glasses of milk. I don't know, I think that'd be pretty filling. What if I got hit by that? That'd be so embarrassing. No money for you, Lancer. Oh, we need Susie for this one, I think. Yep. We were ever so worried. Come on, Susie, you gotta help. Why is it that only our soul can seal the fountain, but apparently any lightner can open a fountain? Like, obviously we can seal it because we have a human soul. And presumably, if we weren't possessing Chris, even Chris's own normal human soul could seal it. But anyone can open a light world? I do remember I tried playing the game, Gigi's game that originally had that song. Main axe. I believe that's a hairbrush that she starts with. Mean girl, won't do anything but fight. Crude and rude. I'm so fucking bad at this. There we go. Uh-oh. Hi. K-Round. He's so cute. This one, there's no punishment for me attacking, I'm pretty sure. Because Susie does that no matter what. Ooh, I got money. Maybe it doesn't matter. Oh, hey. As heroes. Hey there, Jigsaw Joe, maybe? I don't know. No. Did he even take the money? I didn't even check how much money I had. Rules card, Lord of Puzzles. Hole, donation hole. $1. Full. Oh, I can't put in more? I gave him $1 dark dollar. Monthly tutorial. Stop making tutorials. Give me a fact. It's a good idea to give us bucks. It'll make you happy and fill you with lux. Over there is our donation hole. We had a box, but it got stolen. Reviving, acting, I already know. Susie loves when you give us money. She will. Nope, don't care. Did I say something funny? Ralsei loves when you give us money. He will hug you and call you honey. Secret. Only lasts inside a fight. Once you win, it's out of sight. Having extra feels unbearable. No point in saving. It's straight up terrible. Yeah. Power of Mean Girl shines within you. Sham. What's up? Sham, pronounced Sham. And this is my little shop. Or go mad like everyone else. I really thought Sham would be like a more important character, but then Toby was like, oh yeah, I had to make a character character sheet for them. I'm like, oh, they didn't have one before, maybe they were not that important. Maybe Sham will never leave the store. Four Kings. A strange night recently. Time is a strange concept. Is it linear? Hasn't seen this much chaos since what, Jebel? Since the last roaring? I don't know. Heroes who are gonna seal our fountain. Good luck. It makes no difference to me. Neither light nor dark hold future for a darker mind condition. Dark candy, burger, spooky sword. Oh well, I have no monies. Or not. So technically, I don't need weapons. Or do I even get a better one later? I don't remember. Amber card. I don't remember if I get a better one later or not, but the only one I'm really gonna fight is Chaos King, so. Ho ho ho. Baby Santa Claus. He's such a round boy. I wonder... So... We didn't hear Susie's theme in chapter 2. Is it gonna come back in chapter 3? I feel like if it comes to light that Chris was the one who opened the Dark Fountain in chapter 3, then it might come back in some way. But for now, I don't think that. I think the next time we might actually hear it might be like a big confrontation with Susie, you know? Yeah, Susie's a nice girl. I like how everyone's just like, I knew Susie was a nice girl. Yeah, it's much better. I'm gonna warn y'all. Put up your dukes. Aw. Of course I'll be your friend. We're friends now, la la la. Money. I should probably go back and heal. Because I'm bad. It's violet, not violent. In 14, Final Fantasy 14, one of the fights has a mechanic called ultraviolet. I keep seeing people call it ultraviolet, and every single time it bothers me so much. I'm like, no, it's the wrong word. I mean, I make my own rules because he's the rules card. It's violet here and violent in 14. Who the hell is A? You know, just use your hands. You know, Susie makes a good point. I'm pretty sure Darkners all have an understanding of mechanics, but Ralse is just like the most obvious one, and one we like to be suspicious of because it's Ralse. Wahoo! Obviously, Lightners aren't gonna know what the fuck a A button is, or what a save is. What's up? Oh, we have to warn you. I need to stop doing that. But if we do that, and then we heal prayer. Look, I can do that, but then I just don't get any TP, you know? My money! Oh well. Pretty sure. The right is always the path forward. Bottom, the order of the rooms in Card Castle. You won't know it. I don't remember. It's been a long time. I'm gonna guess it's in the order of the enemies you've encountered? No, I'm pretty sure it's not. Hey! I knew brute force would get me the victory. Broken key C. I don't remember where I get the first. Oh wait, no, I think he gives it to me. And then... Alright. When you step in the light, you'll return to where you were before. I forgot about this. I forgot this was even a factor. Alright. Run. Run from the pondmen. Pondmen. Oh, man. Wait. That also puts Susie to sleep, doesn't it? If I need 16. Good night. 56. Oop. Oh, he's dark. Impressive. It's a shame. You won't make it a step further. Lots of blood, splooshing blood, very gross and bad. Oh, and the lightning. Very, very frightening. I like the constant little things like that. Like, oh, I'm not supposed to make a mess. Lancer's just a kid. And how he's also really bad at being a bad guy. Oh, I forgot. This is where we choose our official name. Should we be the fun gang? Should we be... Alright. We'll be... Wow, who did that one? It's really good. Chris chose it. Lancer's gonna be absolute doom. This name feels weird, actually. I know, let's call it the Lancer Fan Club for short. See you later, me! The power of the Lancer Fan Club shines within you. True. I love the Lancer fan club. Not pawn men. No. Zing. Ow. Spare this one. And you defend. Defend. Pacify. Defend. Pacify. Easy. And lots of money. Or see, pawnmen are scared, but all they're doing is following the king. Used to have our own boss, those were peaceful times, but now even the bossmen reduce the king's peon. We, unlike the simple pawnmen, possess full faculty over our actions. I, Mr. Society, am far too intelligent to ever bow down to such a tyrant. Unless he asks me. He's very scary, you see. Are you supposed to be like the bishop? What are you? A weird Monopoly piece? A cute little guy. You aren't scared? Normally. Oh. King me, baby. It crushes people to death, I think. Here it comes. I think it doesn't listen if you warn it, so I will deep bow. % loose. I like how it has to tell us because it doesn't have the bar yet. Deep out. True. One more after this one. Here we go. Easy peasy. What a cute little guy. There we go. Not to downplay your contributions, but you didn't actually help at all. That thing was bloodthirsty. She's right! Cakes are also my enemy. You never see that icon. toothpaste boy. They do talk about his clothes a lot. His clothes, like his glasses and his green. And he's obviously wearing a scarf. Like, all he is his clothes. When he dies in battle, he just collapses in a puff of clothes. So maybe he himself doesn't look the way he does. I don't know, maybe this playthrough could be a chance to see how many people actually comment on the fact that he's a fluffy boy. Hey kid, we managed to fix up this thingamajig for you. It's some kind of door. It can take you anywhere you want in the world, as long as that's one of 2 locations, anyway. Hey, whoa there, horsey. I think this will lead me back to Sham, but nowhere else. Amazingly, you're already there. I really like this place. Scarlet Forest is so nice. Rabbit. Cutie pie. Even leaves a little. So-called heroes. We're called the Lancer Fan Club, excuse you? Dark Jack Lancer. Violent Axe Susie. The Dark Lancer Fan Club. Have a little patience, please. Anna looks so dejected. Alright. Oop! Jump scare. Nice and tidy. Spur. They're dust bunnies, but like, I feel like it's a little unrelated to the idea of a game room in the school closet, I guess. Clover's birthday. Her only interests are sports, cute boys, and trees. Why does she like trees? What girl doesn't like trees? Is this a salsa log? Or stump, I guess. Salsa stump. I don't like the word orifice. Make Rousey try it? Decline, try it. Honey pot of salsa inside the stump. You ate some salsa. You recovered something. Not HP, just something. I don't know. Shouldn't have. Silence, you sweet basket of eggs. Our dark energy bends the rules of grammar. Egg boy. Dinner hole. Constantly. Oh wait, I remember there was one thing. Wait, hold on, I need to go back there, I think. Hello there. I'm just a little ball and I don't want to discuss anything. It's a ragger? It's the ragger. Work at the castle. The king fired was my job. Oh, I was a royal coat rack. I think it lowers his magic. Oh, it doesn't lower his magic. That's just straight up better. Oh, what does he say? Comfy, touch it, Chris. Feels prickly. Nice. Oh, do I look cute? Sticky, huh, Chris? I'm like, it's some kind of sticker, but I'm like, what kind of sticker is an amber card? I can't really think of anything in particular. Anyways, we'll put this on Chris, so Chris has something for defense. I want to get everything that I can miss. Don't want to miss anything. Enter the password. It's written on top. Sorry, Susie's trying to get me to swear more. Okay, well. Yeah, take her thrash machine. Is it gonna be the same one as the last one? I doubt it, right? It's gotta be... Yeah. You're gonna get jump scared again? No. Spade, diamond, club. Spade, diamond. Dice brace. What you gotta say about this one? It says friendship. Cute. Bow wow, break the box for a bracelet. Bow wow, it'll boost your defense. Eliminate miners within Ori. We all escape, but the others were arrested. Goodbye. Looks like it's supposed to be a solution to a puzzle, but it's been vandalized. Well, yeah. Where's Clover? She's supposed to be here. Oh, hi, Clover. No clubs. Okay. What a hunk! Vandalize the puzzle to stop lightners, but we know the answers. Oh, you want to get through? Of course, we'll tell you. First symbol is a heart. Easy. It's okay, I figured it out. Hey, it's it's my birthday today and you didn't even say hello? That's fine, actually. Stop and say hi, folks. Shut up. They don't deserve us. Hey, calm down, you two. Okay, so if I read you the manual... Clover became sentimental. So caring, so cute, I want it. Isn't it a bit boring? About whose toothbrush is whose. Okay. We can talk trees. I love trees. I'll let the third one's always like, I don't know about that. Alright, so we'll talk about sports. Sports? Ooh, I love you two. I want to eat a football. Sports my favorite food. Yeah, I guess manual was just a replacement for talking about boys. Oh, because they were like, oh, that's so cute and sentimental. Hold on. Defend. So I get extra money. It'd be $97. Alright. Bye, Clover. Recurring bake sales shines within you. Well, I think that'll be enough for this time. I'm gonna take a break and rest my voice a bit. But thank you to anyone who watched. I don't really expect many people to watch, but it's nice to just throw out my thoughts as I play this game. Especially since so many possibilities are up on the, up for speculation for chapters 3 and 4. But yeah, see you next time.